Hey, Rick Marcuse asks, can you comment on your vision for the Greens and the reality of the NDP? Um, for example, what might you say to folks who feel that the NDP is the party of the left and that they feel unable to abandon it?
The NDP that got rid of the word socialism from its charter, is that the NDP we're talking about? So I'm just being facetious, but what I've really set my mind to doing with the help of my fabulous platform committee is putting forward a workers' rights platform that is far beyond anything that any NDP federally or provincially has talked about in the last 30 years, or perhaps in the entire existence of the party. So some of the highlights of our workers' rights platform are a 10-to-1 legislated spread between executive compensation and worker compensation, mandatory representation of workers on the boards of public companies, legislation banning the use of replacement workers in strikes and lockouts, a $20 minimum wage, um, the prioritization of workers' claims in corporate insolvencies over those of secured creditors, hedge funds and banks and others, so that workers' pensions, for example, are protected in insolvencies to the maximum degree possible. So when I put this platform out, I don't think any of that stuff or almost any of that stuff is in the platform of the federal NDP. And so when we issued our workers' rights platform, Sid Ryan, maybe you will know, is a fearsome advocate for workers, the former the president of the Ontario Federation of Labor, former NDP candidate, came close to actually running for the leadership of the NDP. He endorsed me and unambiguously, and he said that he has not seen a workers' rights platform like this in his lifetime from the federal NDP or any provincial NDP. So this is how we will win the hearts and minds of Canadian workers, is by taking positions, bold positions, in defense of the millions of working Canadians in this country that go far beyond the incrementalism and timidity of both the federal and provincial NDP. And I've seen this. I've seen people come to our campaign and say, I'm a lifelong supporter of the NDP. I'm a member of this union or that union, and I just took it for granted that I should support the NDP. I've ripped up my membership card. I'm joining the Green Party for the first time. That is how we are going to separate ourselves from the NDP. They've made it, frankly, at the level of the leadership of the NDP. And I have the highest regard for the base of the party. My beef is with the leadership of the party. They've made it incredibly easy for us, frankly, to set ourselves apart and to become the champion of Canadian workers and to occupy the left of the political spectrum all by ourselves.